Alright. Rostock Racing. Actually, how's rock? Nope. Listen to some music. Are we live? Yes, we are. Is it running? Yes, alright. Hello, everyone. Today, we are back in the Rostock Racing live streams number 31 today. And today, we're going to be doing some more Rostock racing here. And you're going to get some sneak peek footage here in a second. Gonna get some sneak peek footage. Hopefully it isn't too laggy here. But again, sneak peek footage coming at 7:30. Tell your friends. Specifically Acre friends. My gas can water bottle is near empty. I have to take the lid off and drink it like that if I want to get what's left of the water. That's not good. Might need a refill soon. This is taking longer to load than it took for me to figure out that the midterms are longer for accelerated than normal math, because we knew midterms are coming for probably about 3 weeks. I mean, we knew it would be coming all year, but for about 3 weeks. Took people till today to realize that normal math has 15 less questions. This is very upsetting. I'm just speaking straight into the microphone now. Alright, we're loading. Is it better having a mic, by the way? Is this better with me having a mic? Do I listen? It is. Alright, okay, Roblox has crashed on us. So we will... No, I don't want that. Alright, whatever. Yep. This. Again, sneak peek footage coming soon. Let's give us a few minutes. Hello. There we go. What the... Why is it not... What the heck is the Russian... Oh, God. I have games for the Russian sleep experiment. That is horrifying. Oh, drive cars down a hill, yo! Me and my buddy almost beat that game. He has beat that game, I have not. And if you notice, in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you will see 6 inches of snow expected Friday. Now, normally, we do not get as much snow as predicted. Normally, however much snow is predicted, we have to divide that by 15. That's about how much snow we'll usually get. Now, if that does come in time to potentially get us a snow day, that would be fantastic. But I doubt it's going to get that bad anyway. So what we really got to hope for is freezing rain, starting at like 2 a.m., getting everything really icy. But that won't happen, so in the meantime, we're just going to wait for Roblox to realize that it's a program, and we'll get going. Sneak peek footage coming after a race or two. Sneak peek footage after one or two. Again, we are just waiting for everything to work properly, and once it does work properly, we'll get going. Rostock Racing, the ultimate racing experience. I need to be a voice actor when I grow up. Alright, I think. Yep, we got everything running perfectly, okay? Racing gave me. Well, I didn't make Map Pally the video. That's like one of the first Map Pad videos I've seen. I've heard of him, I've seen clips, but I haven't actually watched it. And I haven't actually watched his videos. I just watched that video. He literally said it's because, you know, he wants to have watch his kids grow up and stuff. Alright. So again, after a race or two, watch the stream. Keep your eye on the stream. Tell everybody in game, if you're watching stream and in game, tell them look at stream after a race or two, because it's gonna be good. It's gonna get good. We have sneak peek footage. All right, now I have I have played Rostock Racing before on the computer, and I did win a race. You guys have one guess towards where my first win was. You will never guess it. You guys have one guess. You actually won't believe it. I have AFK on. Gosh darn it. Might have gotten in time. Oh, I did. I don't even know what car I'd be in. Did I make it? Store. Oh, I broke it. Alright, hold on. Okay, if you're still watching, one guess towards where I got my first win in Rostock Racing on the computer. You guys will actually never guess it. I know there's nobody watching. One guess. In Rostock Racing is Monza. Yeah. This is getting annoying. But yeah, who would have thought I would get in at Monza? Out of all places. Working on the past, probably about, I mean, obviously not straight, but this has been my project for the past 8 days. Hold on one second. Hello. Yeah. Good. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I've been, well, hold on. tomorrow. Yep. Okay. Alright. Love you too. Bye. Alright, I apologize for that. My father was giving me a phone call. As, my parents do not live in the same house, so he just wanted to check in, see how my day was. Make sure everything was a-okay. Now, small oh my god. This thing. There's gotta be a way I can fix that, right? Boxy, you're the expert on this. How on earth do I fix OBS dropping frames and making everything horrible? Explain. I need a deep explanation. This is gonna be a really short stream now. Longest I'm going is 8:15, so 45 minutes left at most. This is gonna be not the longest of streams. I was laser focused in on the sneak peek footage that if we don't get this going in like the next 5 or so minutes, I'll just show what is going on. And honestly, I might just continue doing that on stream at that point. Who on earth ordered Oklahoma Speedway? Who thought that was a good idea? I need to have a meeting with them because that is not... Okay. Well, hopefully we can actually watch something. Okay, this 24 car does not know how to drive. So we got Biloxical in the MTJ car. If you drive an MTJ car, you will immediately win 45 stages a year. Does it look like Nashville? They got Truex and Chastain running up front. Except they aren't 3 wide. In fact, Biloxi is in 3rd. Next to these two Christmas 23 cars in a battle at the top of the pack. They're both running the apron. They're up the track on our final lap. Biloxi trying to gain. He'll get almost there, but it won't be enough. Will be the front or the back 23 car. The front 23 car get it done. Alright, if we could get an actual race in, that would be absolutely wonderful. That's shift, not walk. Okay. Alright, today... Arizona's good. Ooh, I get scared. I saw it stuck on 13 seconds for a while. I thought that was it. Alright, I think we're getting a race in. So after this, we'll take a big chance and get the sneak peek footage going after this race. Alright, here we are at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Now, I've not actually been to this track in person, but I have passed by it I was in Las Vegas, not for a race, just on a trip, and we were going to, me and my mom, heading out to do some off-roading out in the desert, and we ended up passing by the speedway, so that was cool. Where the heck is my car stopping? All right, well, we got some ground to make up. So I was able to get some pictures of the track. It was pretty cool to see. Alright, so 17 seconds back. Not the greatest of starts you have ever seen, but we'll catch up. We're already up to 5th. Make that nope, just 5th. See 4th place up here. The pack is actually really spread out. Top 2 are pretty close then, but Banana Boy's closing in pretty quick. Then me in 4th place. Not very close together. 5th place, obviously, hasn't even started yet, I don't think, so not going great for him. And now we are last. Okay. Up the track into the wall. Banana Boy gonna join the top 3. The fight in the top 3. 4 laps to go. It's gonna be close on if we actually get up there or not. About 9 seconds back. That is Banana Boy, who has gone around. And now I feel like we're gaining visually. We just aren't on the timing and scoring. Now this 24 is gonna go down to the slow part of the apron. It's going to allow us to gain some ground all the way up to the back bumper. Right on the bumper. Gotta be cautious here when getting by somebody like this. Especially when they're in the default Rostock car. But it's the year of the 24, so it's going to go good and we'll force this way down low. It's Ross Chastain and Bloxy Cola fighting up at the front of the field. Banana Boy's now the one trying to catch up. We're now within 4 seconds. 24 car up the track. That'll let us by to 3rd. We're going to take the position and run with it. Bloxy forces Chastain down to the grass. 2 laps to go. We are not out of this by any means. We're closing in quickly. Banana Boy's coming too. Oh, come on. I hate the present. They're up the track. Almost down to within 2 seconds here. They keep fighting. We're going to be in a good spot, but we're lagging on corner exit. That might be the... Oh, yep, that's it. Alright, change of plans. Get Rostock. We're going to the sneak peek footage. It's this one. Welcome, one and all. What the heck is this doing out here? What the... Huh? Why is the whole top line of the... Guess we want that one. Oh, come on. You kidding me? What the heck happened? So I've been working. I started the project about 8 days ago. Got pretty far. Now the whole thing has all for nothing, it appears. Can't control Z. Just gonna have to select this all and move it down, I guess. It selects that too. You gotta be kidding me, man. You did all of that just for this. Do this, will it? Yeah, it's the bottom stuff. I guess the catch fence first. Stop getting the... What the... Alright. Guess we're just gonna have to do this bit by bit. Try to put this back together like a puzzle. That is... Yeah, because the whole thing corrupted, and now everything's all over the place. It was great until that happened. So, now I gotta put everything back in place. And this is gonna be annoying, especially when I get to the blue lines up here. Okay. In theory, I should just have to move them. Oh, they've shifted over too. So the whole front straightaway has just moved basically like half of the front stretch. Moved up and shifted over. Now we're here. Well, that's frustrating when your whole bunch of work. I had to recreate the game because it was just beyond repair, basically. Found some better cars. Found better catch fencing. Because the first one I made was terrible. Well, it was good. It just was broken. I finally figured out how to get the track to stay in place. And here's the best part. You guys ready to see the best part? See, Bloxy made Acre Super Speedway, and he was missing one crucial thing. Two, actually. It was not a Super Speedway length, and it was missing the banking. Look at this beautiful banking we got here. 4 lanes of progressive banking all the way around 1 and 2. It is absolutely incredible. Might be able to just do the... Maybe not. Alright, that part was an easy fix. I just got the rest of that. No, I just got the second half of the front straightaway I gotta fix. So for the rest of the stream, since Roblox is having some technical difficulties, we will be doing this. Yes. Okay, right here. Alright, should fit right into place. Right. I do not have steady enough hands to be doing this. Right there. Okay, this. I don't know. Oh, nope. There. Oh, they're in line. Actually, this is going to be an easier fix than I thought. I just got to think I'm going to have to re-anchor everything. This looks like NASCAR Heat Evolution. Well, if this is NASCAR Heat Evolution, then yours is either De-Evolution or it's, what was it? Ignition. Yours doesn't even have banking or anything. Alright, yeah, let's just group the whole start-finish thing that we're missing up. That would help tremendously, actually. Alright, there we go. Okay, next thing I gotta figure out is that second lane shifted. Oh, but the spawn pad for the test car stayed. By the way, the reason there's a space in the inside wall here is because that's where pit road entrance and exit's gonna be. Oh, dang it. I guess we gotta move it over a little bit. Oh, nope. Wait. Nope, not quite. There. Move this in line. That way. Alright. Oh. Play some Gen 6 cars and actual make plates yourself. I want to make the templates myself. I don't even know how to make templates. I have to do that on a weekend or something. That's fixed. This still needs to be just a little bit. Oh, nope, right. Just line up. It's not that difficult. Stun rod. Oh, you mean make the schemes myself? If you mean make the schemes, I can do that. That'll just take 10 times longer. Just hear me out though. Here, I'll show you the cars. I'll show you the rest of the cars because I have the rest of them. I was testing the catch fence over here. Look at all our beautiful 2014 cars. Look at that. The only thing I'd have to figure out with the templates is how to get the schemes on here. Look at this. We got Jamie McMurray, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Casey Kane, Michael Annette, Tony Stewart, Marcos Ambrose, Casey Mears, Danica Patrick, Clint Boyer, Greg Biffle, Ricky Stenhouse, Kyle Busch, Matt Kenseth, David Gillen, Joey Logano, Jeff Gordon, Michael McDowell, Carl Edwards, Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Truex, Alex Bowman, Josh Wise, unfortunately not in the Doge car, Martin Truex, this is David Reagan in the 50, or Brian Vickers, they have Brian Vickers in that one, Justin Allgaier, AJ Allmendinger, Eric Almirola, Kyle Larson, Kurt Busch, this is Jeff Burton, I think? Yep, Jeff Burton, Landon Castle in the 40, that's Blake Cook in the 35. David Reagan, Timmy Hill, Cole Witt, Ryan Newman, Paul Menard, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Travis Kvapil, and Dave Blaney. Trying to be Technics. Yes, Technics is the most underrated part of like franchise for NASCAR gaming. They're actually goated. Inside line is absolutely incredible. Same with NASCAR 14. Oh, there's it. No. Did I say overrated? I meant underrated. I'm moving my mouse. Well, that was it. Is that it? I think I finally got a pixel off. I am a pixel. I'm scaling at this point, honestly. Unless it does it. Nope. I'm lined up. Wait. I don't think any of the. Wait, what? Okay, hold up. There's another line up there. Alright, screw this. I'm scaling. I think there's a second, third line up here for some reason. There we go. Alright. Move the wall back in place. The nice thing is this is going to be pretty easy to line up. There we go. That should basically be in line. I had to add a bunch of terrain over here because I didn't realize there was an anchor tool. I know where to get the models. I just gotta find them and then make the schemes, which would take forever. No, I don't want to move the catch fence. I want to move these floating objects. Oh, never mind. It was good. I thought there was a whole another third line, but nope. Just looking at it weird. There we go. Alright, now there's a space here because that is where the flag stand will go. So once we get that going, I gotta make pit road and stuff still. But for the most part, here, I'll take it for a test run. Let me save this. So that way I know nothing like that will happen. Take it for a test drive. I still gotta add blowover physics too. The car can flip itself back over. I don't know if I need to add draft or not, but I still need to add the blowover physics so that way, you know, it's realistic where you get hit backwards. For those of you who don't know the blowovers, when like you're going backwards and the car catches air and that flips you over, that is what that is. If you want an example, Ryan Preece in 2023, when he got up into the air, that would be an example of one. Okay, I gotta fix the fourth lane over here a little bit, and yeah, the catch fence does destroy your car. Okay, so I gotta fix the fourth lane. The start-finish line is a little bit of a bump. So you gotta be careful about that. Okay. So I just gotta fix that fourth lane. The transition to the banking's a tiny bit rough, and you gotta be careful on the walls because you can easily climb it. And I lost a wheel. That's not. I think I lost. Are all my wheels gone? I have no idea. So you gotta be careful around the wall. I'm probably gonna. Oh, I'm dead. We're probably gonna need backup cars. So you know, just be wary of that. But yeah, you gotta be careful around the walls, and then you just have to be. You gotta be careful kind of by the start finish line. Here's a little bit of a bump. I don't know why, but there. Oh, is this it right here? How does that create that much of a bump? All right, you know what? It's fine. Just lift when you get there, I guess. Okay, now I gotta fix this fourth lane. There we go. Alright, file, save, play. Racing guide, smoke physics, the game still have. Well, that came with the car. Smoke physics came with the car, so that was cool. The damage model came with the catch fence. I haven't programmed anything. All I've been doing is putting these things together. I do eventually want to learn how to program and stuff, but for now this is good. Yeah, you just gotta lift there, and then if you see like a tiny bump, just lift, let off the gas for a second, and you will be a-okay. But these cars have a very loose setup, so you will be sliding through the corners, and yeah, I still gotta add the walls and stuff. But this over here will probably be kind of the garage. I mean, that's where pit exit is, but garage area will kind of be back here. It's going to take a while to get all the details done, but it should be in time for the Acre 500 that is scheduled for this year. Or the inaugural Acre 500. This is Acre Super Speedway, by the way, for those who don't know. In case you can't tell from up here. But, yeah, it should be up and running and all design and stuff in time. So I usually use these are the best cars I've found. It shouldn't make too big of a difference, but I don't know. Could be wrong. Yeah, the only problem is the transition to the banking. If I made it any smoother, the car would just slide off the banking immediately. If I made it any rougher, it would basically be a ramp. So I kind of just had to find the sweet spot there. But if you want to get to the top, you just kind of got to hold right as you get up there. But the banking, I don't know if this is exact or not, but the banking, it is 24 degrees of banking on the bottom line, and it goes up by 6. So then 30 in the, well, for the most part, 6. Wait. 22. Hold on. 42. Wait. 24. It's like 8. Is it 8 maybe? Math is telling me 6. Counting it out is not telling me that. Because it should be... It's 48 at the top, 24 at the bottom, and it's evenly split in the middle. So it should be... But yours is acre short track. Should be 40, so then... What's in between? This is where... If you're ever wondering where math will come in handy in real life, this is where. So... Two numbers are perfect. It would be 30... 36 is perfect in the middle. You have to go 4 on each. I think it would be 32 in lane 2. Yeah, so it would be 24, 32. So 24 degrees on the bottom, 32 degrees in the second lane, 40 degrees in the third lane, and 48 degrees on the top. How about ARCA? Heck no. Yeah, running ARCA cars summons the wrecks, okay? That is not happening. I added a bunch of terrain back here because I thought that was the problem. That's why the walls kept falling. No, it's just because I didn't know the anchor physics existed. Alright, so what I'm going to do here next is... Why is there something missing here? Copy, paste. So there is a gap at the start-finish line in the catch fencing for the flag stand. You can see it right here. That's where the flag stand is going to go. This space here is for pit exit. There's another space back there for pit entrance. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on getting the catch fence, and then I need different parts for the elevation here, so I just got to stretch out this wall. There isn't going to be any catch fencing on the inside wall. I think we'll be a-okay without it. If you do end up wrecking over the wall, just, you know, cut through the garage area, you'll get out. Hopefully. If not, I'm kind of concerned, but, I mean, you know, you should be able to get out. I mean, it's not to say ARCA cars are a bad idea, but, like, that running ARCA summons wrecks. Alright, so I'll work on this maybe 5 to 10 more minutes. It won't be too much longer here in the stream. Yeah, there we go. That's good. So once we get this fencing done, it should actually be pretty quick for the rest of the like actual track itself. After this, it's decorations I gotta work on. But that shouldn't take you like the grandstands, and then just kind of finish like pit road grandstands. It's just that kind of stuff I gotta work on. But the actual track itself, which is what matters, should be able to be completed by the time the Acre 500 is supposed to start. So that should be good. This is supposed to be a massive stadium too, by the way. This is going to be a huge stadium. If I can do it right, this is going to be an absolutely massive stadium. There's going to be seats all around. I'll have to see if lap times are kind of where I want them to be. I guess we'll do a test real quick. We're using the 2014 Gen 6. 2013. Nobody likes 2013 Gen 6 racing. Name one good race besides Auto Club and Fall Martinsville from 2013. Richmond might have... I wouldn't say Richmond was a good race. That just kind of had a good finish. Like, overall race, besides Auto Club and besides Auto Club Super Speedways and maybe Fall Martinsville race, name me one good race. from 2013. Spring Day. Super speedways are given. There's few tracks that are given. The super speedways and Homestead. Those are basically givens. Any car, those will race good. The Davy Reagan one? Yeah, but, like, you know, I don't know. Alright, let's see where lap times are, because that's about half the track, so it should be about 20 to 25 seconds. Let me just back this up a bit. Nope, not that far. Okay. You know, let me just do this. This might help myself out a little bit. Got the stopwatch ready to go here. Okay. There we go. Whatever I do, do not go backwards. Alright. Good enough. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. You're testing lap. You gotta be kidding me. Tank slapped it off the course. That's not good. Well, that was 4 point. We made it about 5 seconds. So, you know, take that. What's that information? What you do with that information? Whatever you will. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. That was a really good timing. Just don't flip on a bump or something. Okay, that was good. And 11, 12. All right, perfect timing on straightaways. 23.55 seconds. So yeah, this should be around the lap time I want. It's a 2.448 mile track, so this should end up being about lap times I want. I wish the setup would allow for maybe some braking into the corner so you can kind of choose what line you want to run, but you know, we can work that out in the future if we want. Alright, probably stop. Definitely within, at most, 13 minutes left here. Now 12. Probably stop around 8:10 or so. Now I'm gonna be down here until like 8:30, just working on this. Looks like I need about 2 more catch fencing pieces here. Oh, come on. Well, that's an easy fix. This is very annoying when you're a pixel off. Yeah, maybe just we'll get 2 and see. Maybe it's like 1.5. Yeah, it's like 1 and a little more. Alright, there we go. Alright, move. I just have to select this all and then anchor it into the ground. Did I get the start finish line? I think I did. Oh, we're good. We're good. Shouldn't be the start finish line. Okay, so we gotta move it over a little bit. I don't know what I did to the camera, but now it's all weird. Okay, over, oh no. Line up. No, line. There we go. Just gotta line it up. There we go. Yay! Alright, now we have basically the rest of the backstretch, I think, actually. Hold on. Let me... Not quite. Here, let me do this. We'll get a part, we'll line it up and see how far. A little bumpy on the speedway, racing it's the game. Well, actually, that's just the game theory, okay? That's just the theory, a game theory, okay? That's not... it's not fact. It's just a theory. I cannot wait to make the rest of the tracks I have planned out to make, but it's only being kind of fun. I mean, it was a little bit painful when, you know, I was struggling, but gotta go. I don't even know if the start-finish line is actually centered. I know pit road isn't centered. I think the start-finish line is actually closer to 1 and 2. And it would be the 3 and 4. I think just a little bit. Not much, though. Alright, let's get a part. Line this up. All of these should be even here. Yeah, they're even. Alright, so let's get a part block. Took me forever to find out how on earth they were getting parts in the tutorial I was watching. Took me way longer than I care to admit. Gotta move it over. Right about there. I'll scale it. So basically, we gotta get the track up to this point. The wall's seriously that close. Are they hitting it? Outside wall's got it. Inside wall, not quite. Alright, there's that. So then the rest of this is just going to be turning to get it back. Yeah, this track is kind of like iRacing Super Speedway or even Archimedes, kind of in Rostock racing if you want to compare it to that. But should be pretty fun. Obviously, when it goes into the first day, it's open and we're doing a test race. So you know, keep an eye out for that. This should be coming out very soon. Maybe not very soon. We'll get the initial track out, and then I'll, like, you know, get some updates out. I would say if I'm gonna put in the decorations and stuff, I would say maybe, like, if I'm putting in all the decorations and stuff, I would say the goal would be early to mid-February with this one. If I'm just gonna leave it as the track, I would say, like, maybe... If I'm just leaving it as a track, I would say definitely within a week. Is this the yellow? Oh, nope, it's the double yellow line. Oh, yeah, Boxy, if you're still watching, you're going to absolutely love the 2024 Acre Rulebook. You are going to absolutely love it. It was seen in the 2024 part of the New Year's 500. Alright, now, alright. 8:15, I gotta stop. 5 minutes. Now I just focused on the good tiny little details. Alright, now I just gotta get catch fencing in. I gotta fix the wall. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta scale it up 1 pixel. Does anybody know of an easier way? Cincinnati feel that he's gonna win those for the second season. Bro, he won in 2022. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Boxy? He won like 5 races in 2022. Should have won the championship in 2022 if they had a normal playoff format, or not even playoff format. They had the Winston Cup format. So technically, he's won a championship in both systems. He won a Winston Cup points championship, and he won a playoff championship. Oh god, I'm gonna catch fencing from back there. Because he won the Winston Cup 2022. He won the Winston Cup points in 2022, so he isn't much of a Mickey anymore. They can't say he's a Mickey anymore. I mean, he never was, but he's a good driver. He's got made fun of because he won a championship under COVID. And, I mean, if you're the most popular driver and you are in an Earnhardt, you're going to get hated a good amount anyway. Alright, time's at 8:12. Alright, almost done with the stream here. I think tomorrow I'll be able to, I mean, if I work on this tomorrow. Probably won't. But, no, I'll be working on this on Friday, most likely, so when we get there, I should be able to start with 3 and 4, and then move on to the decorations. NASCAR always needs one thing, a fan base. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What we need is more of a younger audience. I mean, I know TV overall is down, but nobody's really watching much TV anymore, but we need... Honestly, I think sports need to start streaming their stuff on YouTube or TikTok or whatever if they want to get a younger audience. Or at the bare minimum, get them on streaming, which is what they're doing. That's the only way they're getting out to younger audiences at this point, because TV and cable are dying out big time. So if they're gonna get to a younger audience, like they all kind of, I mean, football will be fine. I'm sure soccer will be fine over in Europe and stuff, but for the most part, I would say 95% of sports probably need younger audiences. Could probably use some so they could keep going. So they're gonna do that. They need to get on TikTok or YouTube or Twitch or anything like that. Yeah, this is what we got so far. So yeah, 8:14. I might be able to start getting. Actually, I think I can just do this. Yeah, Bloxico, you're about to see the secret weapon that I have for the banking. If you're still watching. Right click, copy, paste. We're gonna move. Have to rotate it to get it at a perfect 90-degree angle. Is that good? Nope. Let me just do this. So over there, not. Nope. Is that the first one? I think it will be this one. Copy, paste. Is that even? Yep. Alright, we're gonna move it. Oh, we're gonna find the real test over here. Alright, as soon as it's 8:16, I gotta stop. We have 1 minute to do this. I have the song stuck in my head. Alright, rotate. Make it do a 180. No, don't want that. Okay, cut. I know it isn't even right now, but it will be soon. Just trust the process. There we go. Now, one thing I will do. Oh wait. Oh, I gotta make a completely different turn. This isn't as far. What the? Yeah, alright, I forgot. I gotta basically make a completely different corner over here. I mean, it's the same corner, it's just I gotta build it differently, so... Yeah, alright, I guess I'll do that on Friday. Alright, I guess we can't cut this. Alright, well... I should probably put that one thing back. Yep, there we go. Cut. No, not that. Cut. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that is going to do it for the live stream. Apologize for Rostock Racing not really working out, but Roblox is having some issues there. What about a spawn race car button? Well, we're just going to have them so they're like in the garage area and you can kind of walk up and grab them. So yeah. But, that will do it for this live stream, guys. Again, I apologize for Rostock Racing not really working out. I had some technical difficulties there. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. Do all that stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Let me save this first.